But that's exactly how I feel. Okay guys, so we're finally here. I really wanted to come here and try the nasi kerabu and nasi ulam because that's what they are, apparently famous for. But turns out they've got these things called specialties of the day. So each and every single day, it's something different. Today is this kway teow teng with this is essentially kway teow teng Ipoh style with the chicken and the prawn chili on top of the soup. Let's give it a try, man. Oh my god, I can smell it from here. And here's the thing, right? The guy actually cooks the soup for 10 over hours the day before, just so he can serve it to his customers today. Insane. Ooh. I really like the texture of the noodles. It's springy. It's not too it's not too hard. I think the kicker is in the soup. Thank you. Thanks, that.
After a while, cool down.
Ka tong. Oh my god, you have to eat this while it's still piping hot. Don't leave it lying around because when it's hot, the flavors jump out at you so much more. Crazy. You can taste the chicken, you can taste the fish, you can taste the all that good stuff. The reason why it's been boiled for 10 over hours the day before. In fact, if you go to the kitchen right now, it's still kind of boiling, right? So they keep it like boiled throughout the whole entire day. Amazing. Woo! And chicken, of course, is standard lah. Chicken's good. But together in combination with this, with that soup, the soup is the champion here, I think. Oh my god, this Daniel guy really knows his stuff. Speaking of knowing his stuff, we're gonna talk to him a little later on. I want to find out where is his favorite spot to eat. For now though, back to the food. Hey guys, we're here with Daniel. Daniel, of course, runs the whole show right here at Makan Time. And the point of FoodPrints really is to find out where do chefs and where do owners, where do waiters, where do these F&B foodie people go. So in Kota Damansara, where is your old reliable man? Where do you usually go to makan?
Actually, we will go to like a simple place like there's one Pontian Wanton Min.
In Kota Damansara?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it called?
I can't remember the name. It's just next to the chili ban min.
Okay. I think I know.
Chili ban min, yeah.
I think I know where that is. Okay, so this is basically Pontian?
Yes.
Pontian what?
Pontian Wanton Min noodle. They make their own noodle there.
Right.
Plus the wanton skin also. It's an old taste to it, nothing fancy.
Right.
You don't get fatty cuts of juicy char siu. No, it's just paper thin. Some people consider it dry, lean, but it's the old taste of how wanton min used to be. But the wanton itself is pretty good actually.
Alright guys, so after you're done with Makan Time, you can always go to this Pontian place, okay? We are going there next. Alright guys, so this is the second spot. It's highly recommended by Daniel. Daniel apparently comes here with his family quite often. So let's give it a try. Now, I know that Daniel recommended the white wonton mee, but I decided to try their chew pie, right? This is their signature red wonton mee. The reason why it's called the red wonton mee is because, look at it. It gets coloring from the chili sauce. Now, you can also pick the tomato sauce as well, no problem at all. But I'm so keen to try this because, usually if you add chili sauce to do something like this, the chili sauce tends to overpower the entire dish. So let's see. Ooh, wow. Wow. I have to process this a little bit because it's really, really good. The first thing that you taste isn't even the flavors. The first thing you taste is that noodle, the consistency of the noodle. I think the only way to get this consistency is if you did it on your own, and that's exactly what these guys do. They want to keep it as faithful as possible to the original wonton mee found in Pontian. So the noodle is really bouncy. That's excellent. And the flavor, oh my god, so subtle. So subtle. You saw the way he drowned it with like that chili sauce, right? But you don't taste it all. It's like it's not overpowering, right? That coupled together with the pork lard that they put in together, and you have a really balanced wonton mee. I mean, it is so flavorful, guys. And to top it all off as well, I asked them why is the char siu so thin? And the reason it turns out is because, well, if it's too fatty, then it'll make the whole dish really thick and too rich. So they didn't want that to happen. So that's why they kept it lean. And I think they're absolutely right. It's nice and sweet and light, perfect for this dish. That coupled with you know, your soup, you have yourself a really, really nice meal. I think this is perfect for just one person. Oh yeah, unfortunately it's not halal this place. So if you want to try it, you know. Okay, done. 平時啊 let's say 你哋有 holiday 時候 maybe not around this area but maybe nearby 啦，好似唔知沙灘啊、Petaling Jaya 唔知邊度啊 but 平時你哋好中意翻嚟呢度 you know just come back to the same spot and eat again and again and again and again. Usually is which spot? Pick one spot 啦. Which spot would you recommend?
因為周不時我哋 holiday 嗰陣時，我哋會夜晚我都係有去一間喺嗰個地方，我唔知道佢嘅地阿達文沙拉嗰度。阿達文沙拉嗰度仲未到嗰陣時，係咪一個路邊入去一個叫老媽子嘅
Do you sell all the plants and everything else, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. I think I know where that is, man. That's where I buy my flowers from. Okay, Dan, thank you very much. 謝謝你。Thank you. So I'm supposed to look for lot 11. It's all just nurseries, man. I don't even know if I'm in the right place, but apparently I am. It's so unexpected. See, this is what happens when you ask chefs where they eat. They point you towards the strangest, weirdest, most remote places you never thought of looking. So this is the kind of spot that this is why we are doing this show, right? To find spots like this. I'm still not convinced that we got the right place because this looks like a nursery. Oh no! Wait! Look! It is a restaurant. So we're in the last and final chef recommended spot, and this spot I have to say it's in the middle of nowhere. I passed by this place a million times, had no idea that there was a restaurant within a nursery, and that's just amazing. Lot number 11. Okay, so came here. Obviously, I'm on my own. I can't order a bunch of stuff, but I've asked them what their two famous dishes are, and here they are. Ordered them. This is the smoked duck lychee. I've also got this one. It's the salted egg tofu. Okay, so without further ado, even though this is my third spot, I'm like, dah makan. You know, this is my third meal within the 3 hours. I'm still really, really curious to find out. Oh, let's try this one. Oh my god! You see how the fats and the and the meat just go so nicely together. Look at the way it's glistening. Okay, check out. It's really, really smoky. Like, you can definitely taste the smokiness. I'm super curious about how they prepare this. They haven't allowed us to go back to the kitchen, that's fine. But on top of the smokiness, to balance it out, is the lychee. And I've always believed that, you know, lychee is a bit sweet, a bit citrusy, very fruity, right? Very light. And coupled together with something like smoked duck, it's quite nicely balanced. So you don't get gelat when you're eating this dish. Yep. So the flavor is not overpowering, but together with the lychee creates a really interesting taste profile. It reminds me of sweet and sour chicken, you know? But the blend works really, really well. So that's this. Let's go on the next one. This is the salted egg tofu. Okay, now I know I know we cover a lot of salted egg stuff, right? Malaysians are crazy about salted egg, Singaporeans are crazy about salted egg. But somehow or other, you can't run away from it. People are going to do salted egg dishes for a long, long time to come. And this is one of them. So although I think it's a little bit cliche that you have salted egg dish. Oh, you can see it. I think it's a salted egg. So you have a salted egg dish, and you know it's a salted egg dish because the minute it came out, you can smell it right away. It is so distinctive, you know, that salted egg smell. Tickles your nose a little bit. But let's give it a go. So this has been fried together with curry leaves, and wow, oh, the tofu is really, really kental. Let's try it. Ooh, yeah, as I expected. There's no way you can eat this dish on its own. You have to mix it with rice for sure, because otherwise it gets a little bit too salty. But man, these guys put a lot of salted egg inside. Bang for buck, really, really good offer, I think. It's just bit on a piece of chili. So it not only comes with curry leaves and everything else, it also comes with like diced chili. So it's actually, you get a tinge of spiciness, which goes really well. Because the minute you think like, oh man, I'm sick and tired of this salted egg dish, you taste a little bit of the chili and then it's fresh again. Alright guys, this is our third and final spot. I am going to have to bunkos this because there's no way I'm going to finish everything. But yeah, if you enjoyed the show, come and drop us a message. Let us know where we should start next. And if we select that spot, we'll give you a shout out. Really, really looking forward to discovering more hidden places like this. I mean, this place is definitely a hidden gem, you know, and we wouldn't have found this place if we didn't ask around. And our chefs, man, they've been amazing. So thank you to all the participating chefs. And before I forget, please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Because the only reason why we're doing all this is really for you, right? You make it possible. Thank you for watching.